Hello, this is Vida Ash again with Keller Williams. And if you want to reach me, my number is at 310-710-8426. We're back with Valerie Fontaine here at her office. And we're back to the questions about preparing for eventual earthquakes. So here we are. My next question, Valerie, is what else should you keep in mind when you're looking at houses?
Well, when you're looking at houses, you're looking at storage space, and you're thinking in terms of your closets and your garage
Yes.
and that sort of thing for the stuff you have. Well, I hope among the stuff that you
Yes.
have is an earthquake preparedness kit and lots of water.
Yes.
Water is the most important thing you need to have. So you need to be looking for places in your home, several places, where it's going to be convenient and safe for you to keep earthquake supplies and extra water. Also, if it's not safe for you to stay in your home, you want to have a grab and go kit that you can take on your way out. One of the things that I want people to prepare for is if they have an automatic garage door opener, they need to know where the override is or the key is. I actually have the key taped inside a drawer right by the front door on the table, because you don't want it shaking around. You don't want to have to be looking for that key in the case of
Exactly.
emergency, because you need to be able to get your car out if you have to go. With water, you don't want it sitting on concrete. So yes, it's good to store some in your garage and several places around your home, but you want to make sure it's elevated up off of concrete. So when you're looking at closets, think in terms of earthquake supply storage as well.
Close to the door and also in the garage as well.
Right.
Is that correct?
Right.
Okay.
And also, it's
Beautiful.
also good to have something right under your bed.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay,
Yes.
I never thought about that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, any tips on preparing for recovery after the eventual
Right.
earthquakes?
Right. Well, then with recovery, and we're learning a lot about this
Yes.
when with the hurricanes, with the wildfires that have been going on.
Yes.
You're going to be needing to think about rebuilding and repairing. And so you'll be, when you're buying your house, there's just tons of paperwork involved, stacks of paperwork.
Oh, yes.
Well, when that is all done, you want to keep all the most important papers, your deed, your insurance information, along with other important documents like, your driver's license, health records, other important things, ready to go. And it either can be in a Ziploc plastic bag in your go bag, or it can be on a hard or thumb drive, or it can be in the cloud. You need to have those documents so that you can make a claim and get money and be ready for recovery and after an earthquake.
How about a fireproof safe?
Yes, a fireproof safe, but it's got to be
Okay.
something you can grab and go. There are some that have handles like briefcases that are fireproof. So it's another thing that needs to be ready. Not something you
Okay.
put together at the last minute. It's got to be ready to go.
Absolutely. I agree. So, where can we learn more about all this preparedness and being certain?
Okay. Well, number one, there are lots of resources online if you look up earthquake preparedness.
Okay.
But secondly, is Vida keeps mentioning CERT. CERT is the Community Emergency Response Team, and you are trained by the fire department. It's a 7-week course, 2.5 hours per week, and you learn all kinds of things. You learn basically how to take care of yourself, your family, and your neighborhood in case of an emergency. And the
Absolutely.
reason is that in case of an emergency, the fire department and first responders are not going to be around to help you. They're going to be overwhelmed, and they're going to be taking care of high impact targets like hospitals and schools and that sort of thing. You can be burning down, you can be waving at them as they're going by. They're going to ignore you. You need to be able to take care of yourself, and you want your neighbors to be able to, pitch in, because that's who's going to be around you, and that's
Okay.
who you're going to need to rely on. So you want to take this course, and the course is free. It's for anyone 18 years and older, and if you miss one class, you can make it up another time. And the things that you learn is what to do before, during, and after an earthquake, what to have and what to do, how to manage your utilities, some of what I was talking about here today. Also, you learn about emergency first aid. Disaster first aid is a little bit different than everyday regular first aid. You learn
Okay.
about triage, some life search and rescue, how to handle small fires. And also, it's very interesting. You also learn about disaster psychology and a little bit about terrorism.
Oh, wow.
And, yeah, it's in this day and age, in California, it's not if but when there's going to be a major earthquake. So you need to be prepared. And once you complete the training, you too can have a lovely CERT helmet and CERT vest. This is so after an earthquake, if you see somebody wearing a CERT vest or CERT helmet, they've been trained. And those are people you want to have around, and hopefully it'll be you and your neighbors as well.
That's absolutely great. Thank you so much. Valerie has been an amazing part of our community in Westside Village. And if you want to learn about that, please go to www.cert-la.com. Please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me at 310-710-8426. This has been brought to you by Vita Ash. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.